What's good, motherfuckers? How you been? Ready for that 13 love shit? Nah? Nah? Not that cool love breeze? Now let me get into this consciousness. Holy. Alright, now let me tell you something about consciousness. Um the difference between consciousness and awareness and intelligence, right, is that consciousness and awareness is the same thing, and intelligence is the quality of your awareness. For an example, like when somebody's getting knowledgeable, right? They can they can get philosophical or so-called philosophical with that knowledge, and then they can shift their awareness into some other knowledge to put it into that lecture. You know what I'm talking about? So so um so like consciousness can be aware of any thought. Notice how when no matter what thought that you're thinking, you can be aware of it, and then like any existence in general, that you can be aware of it, right? So this means that everything is the manifestation of consciousness, and consciousness is the dead end of everything. So this is why everything in nature is intelligent. Like trees grow fruits so they can feed the animals that are on the planet, and everything you can think, like any concept you can think, has something to do with intelligence, and it's impossible for a thought to be for a thought to not be intelligent, even the thought of nothing. But I'm going to get into that once I make this point. So notice how no matter what you say out your mouth, right? That's an intellectual thing. So you can go on a philosophical debate with somebody who says that consciousness is the most high, and then you could be saying that consciousness is not the most high or something, right? And you can make all your points, but at the same time, everything you say, everything you just said out your mouth is an intelligence. You don't see how like it's impossible to escape intelligence? So now let's get into this point, right? And what I'm gonna say is relevant, but it's gonna answer the point that I'm about to make. So notice how there's two possible things that can happen when you die. It can either be that there's life after death, or there's death after life, right? But notice how the death part is still an intelligence, because like nothing in general, right? Like the space of nothing is aware, but it's not thinking any thought. You see what I'm talking about? So that means that it doesn't matter if there's death or life. At the end of the day, there's still life anyways, which makes this nothing space create divinity anyways. You see that? So now that I proved my point about this consciousness shit, the video is motherfucking over. Sick. Alright, 13 love. Fuck.